What's up, everybody? I think we are live. Let me find my phone real quick. Screwing this up right off the bat. I have some stories to tell tonight, everybody. I just want to make sure the broadcast is coming in clearly without any weird-ass, like, max headroom style interruptions. And so far, I'm not seeing it show up. View channel now streaming. Here we go. Liminal Shovelware on Nintendo Switch. Shovelware on Nintendo Switch. Perfect. Alright. Top messages. Fuck that. All chat. Even though no one ever joins. It's okay, though. We're going to have some fun. Alright. First up tonight. I'm going to bring these games up on the browser shit in a minute. I am just going to show these off first. I spent $12 today on Nintendo Switch. I have a Switch 2, but I did these for regular Switch. They were on sale. I found a bundle of 6 liminal horror games, it said, like Backrooms and SCP shit. For $20, you got 6 of these games. And I almost bought it, because I was like, oh, cool, $20 for 6 little liminal experiences. That might be cool. And then I scrolled down to see what was included in the bundle. Every one of the 6 titles was on sale for $1.99, meaning that if you bought all 6, you were getting the entire bundle for $12 rather than $20. So, fuck you for trying to be sneaky, Nintendo Switch. Your eShop fucking sucks, and it will pull one over on you if you're not paying attention. Anyway, I got one called Exit Slum 11, and we're going to take a look at that first. Let me bring up the internet here. I hope there's footage of these games. I've never heard of them prior to purchasing them today. Exit Slum 11. All right, here we go. It's a Steam game as well. It's a short-running simulator inspired by backrooms and liminal spaces. It says, however, we strongly advise that you walk around and observe carefully. Here's my problem with this fucking game. Have we got videos, everybody? Let's see if there's any spooks. Exit Slum 11 Platinum walkthrough. It's only 3 minutes and 52 seconds. We're going to see what the hell even happens in this game, because I walked around this loop about 25 times, and it kept alternating between level 0 and level 1 over and over. I never noticed anything different. Nothing spooked me. Nothing jumped out. Nothing did anything. So I gave up after running around the same loop like 25 times. So we're going to see what happens here.
The game is similar to Exit 9 or The Street.
Okay, I'm going to mute them. We're going to skim. Much better, and actually it looks about the same as the Switch version. I was going to say much better graphics, but it still looks like shit. I didn't know it was on PlayStation. I could have done all these live streamed instead of just playing them for like cheap as hell on Nintendo Switch. Let's hear him.
Up. And if you go for the wrong exit because if you missed something, the number will get reset to 1 again. There are 23 things which can happen in the game.
Okay, here we go.
Here are a few examples. The door riding the bicycle might have its hand raised up.
Fuck you, game.
Toy indicator can appear. Or here's another one. The milk in the shopping cart might stand instead of lying. So as you can see, there are very small details you need to look for. So if you don't know all the anomalies, the platinum can take 30 to 45 minutes.
No, I don't give a shit. Fuck that game, everybody. I ran around 25 fucking times, never noticed anything. I didn't see a doll giving a Hitler salute. I didn't see fucking a carton of milk lying down or standing up. Who the hell remembers details like that? Exit 8 executed it fucking perfectly. These games are awful. So that is Exit Slum 11. Let me see what was up next here. I hate having to unlock the Switch screen every time. The Exit Liminal Anomaly Horror. This one I had slightly high hopes for. It was like PS1 graphics. The Exit Liminal Supermarket Horror. I got that one as well. That'll be next. Alright. The Exit Liminal Anomaly Horror game. I did a few loops of this one. Both directions you could walk in, because it lets you walk in either fucking direction for some reason. And nothing happened. At one point, a man who was usually on the phone decided to kind of walk slightly fast at me around the corner. And then he walked into me, and all that happened was the camera tilted up. And I bought the package that had, I believe, more fucking, I think this was the game that came with DLC that added more spooks, or that may have been Platform 9, which did nothing.
Hey, welcome to the Exit Liminal Anomaly Horror. This is another anomaly hunting game. I have went through this a couple of times.
I don't know if I want this. Can we get to the gameplay? I want to see anomalies. I want to see what anomalies were. Because they're on level 1 now already, so they're paying attention to something. I'm not. The exit sign faces the wrong way.
He's always on the phone.
And the way that it has you walking in has the arrows pointing backwards. So I could not even figure out if I was running in the right direction. Because
change the next number if you didn't find any anomalies between the first panel and this one.
okay, we understand the concept.
It's like two hallways joined together. I think that might be part of the DLC. I can't really say for sure.
This was the game of DLC. Holy shit.
They had really no directions or anything on this. So
Get on with
you're
it, please.
kinda learn it on your own.
I'm sorry, I'm not impatient or anything. I just want to see some spooks because I didn't see anything happen in this game. That poster was torn at one point, the one that says "het," and I was like, "Oh no, the poster's torn." And when I turned back, it went up a number. There's brain pictures there sometimes. I don't know if they're meant to be there.
Okay, this changed to 3, so it went 3. Goes up to 14, which is an odd number, to be honest. I was thinking either 10 or at least 15.
What?
No, it's 14. Okay, the strongman picture.
Are you running from something? What are you?
Go back. Always bypass the first panel, no matter which one it is, and go to the second panel.
I don't have time for this shit, everybody. If the spooks aren't delivered, I'm not wandering around aimlessly for 15 minutes trying to find something scary. The other one was the Exit Liminal Supermarket Horror. And I got a bone to pick with this fucking one because the description talked about supermarkets with never-ending aisles and exits that lead nowhere. And I was like, oh, cool. This is going to be like that SCP about the fucking IKEA that never ends with the weird faceless people, the employees and shit. I thought that'd be pretty cool. I read about that SCP the first night I started doing weird shit on the internet on my streams. Let's see, though. The Exit, Liminal Supermarket Horror. Oh, my God. So stupid. People actually did this crap. Here we go.
On 12/10/2025. And was produced by CGI Lab.
Oh, that was awful. Get better quality, please. How old is this? 5 months ago. There's no excuse. James's gamepad with 609 subscribers. Come on, internet. Either way. The Exit, Liminal Supermarket, promised a never-ending grocery store with never-ending aisles and fucking exits that lead nowhere. And instead, I got maybe there's a wall there, maybe there's not. Maybe that hose might not be there. I don't fucking know. Maybe the price on the cheese changed when I wasn't looking. And it's a fucking like 30 by 30 fucking section of grocery store that you just go in a circle. And then on the register it says, oh God, what the hell does it say? Is presented anomaly? Yes, no. Or the anomaly presented? Or the presented anomaly? I hope they walk up to the screen. I need to see what it said. What fucking word salad it was. Get up there. Let's hear his commentary now.
First walk around is going to be good. This is our base. Everything looks fine, so we're going to hit no.
Is presented anomaly?
First shot, I got a trophy. So this is our second round. It doesn't say that. But the trophy did say 1, so that was the first round. So I'm going to have to know how long this is going by my trophies. It doesn't tell you on the screen.
Yes, it did. It's
Okay, so
next
this
to
is
the
our second
register.
round. So there might be an anomaly here. We gotta look at everything. See, that's lit up now. Is that an anomaly?
This is lame. This is lame. I can't get into this shit. Exit 8 did it perfectly. Platform 8 did it fucking beautifully. They are my favorite weird liminal games since fucking Stanley Parable. When you put the two together. What else we got? I can't for the life of me figure out how the hell to play it. How do you play it? What mic do you use? Why would you want to know that? I use the headset Crysenix. Let's look up Crysenix headset. We're just bullshitting until it gets dark, everybody. Then we're going to head to the spooks. Search the web for headset Crysenix. Shopping. $40. What a streamer, everybody. What a streamer. I'm going to be polite, but... you might need to upgrade. But hey, you're the one with over 600 subscribers. So what the fuck do I know? Actually, nah, I ain't even gonna do that. I was gonna say you might need to upgrade, but you're the one with over 600 subscribers. So what the fuck do I know? I also said 100 subscribers. Little big gummy denied everybody. I use the headset Crysenix. Let's hear the quality of the headset Crysenix again, everybody.
Someone following us? Okay, so that light might be an anomaly, right?
Sounds like he's talking to the tape filter from like Silent Hill 3 when you listen to recordings from the cult.
But either way, that is the Liminal supermarket horror. All of these were $1.99 so far, so I didn't really mind too much. Until we reached No Way Out, Platform 9, which had a very easy way out. And didn't take place on a platform, 9 3/4, or 9 of any fucking variety. It was an office hallway that went like 30 feet. And then you went up a fucking stairwell that nothing ever happens in, and then you're back in the same hallway. There's 9 floors to get through, and I'm pretty sure there's maybe 11 spooks. God, these lightning bugs love me tonight. I'm not gonna mate with you, no matter how many times you light your asses up. Go away, please. Jesus, it's like a fucking... Sorry, everybody. What in the fuck's happening tonight? They're everywhere, I tell you. Anyway, there's like 10 fucking possible spooks that I saw in the 2 times I ran through it. And once I saw the same spook like 3 times in a row on 3 separate floors. There was a little girl standing at the end of the fucking aisle, and you just walk around her. But here we go. No Way Out. Platform. Watch this game not exist. Okay, Platform 9, No Way Out. Here we go. 20 minutes took somebody. How the fuck is that possible? Let's see this one. 7 minutes. I don't know how anyone could take this game seriously or even investigate, because every fucking anomaly is obvious as shit. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Get to it. And you can't fucking avoid them anyway. You just walk past them and continue on to the next level. So there's no mystery. Well, you're an idiot. Wow, 1.43k subscribers. I love the fairness of the world, everyone. I'm sorry, I'm a little bitter these days. No one wants to come hang out on the fucking porch, but this has fucking 1,500 subscribers. Of somebody struggling to play the most simple game I've ever seen in my life. It took me about 4 minutes to get through this. If even, twice. I'm sorry. I'm not better than anybody. I'm not trying to act like that either. That's the spook that got me 3 times in a row. It didn't get me 3 times in a row, but it happened 3 times in a row, and I just walked past it 3 times in a row. I don't mean to mock this person. I'm just bitter at the modern internet and stuff. Trying to get it out of my system early before we get to the cool shit going on tonight. If it actually goes on tonight, because these lightning bugs are freaking me out, man. What if they're trying to tell me something in Morse code? See, that's the same spook twice in a row. Even on camera, this guy got it. I've also seen that same little girl standing at the end of the hallway, banging her head on the glass twice in a row, and then again on, like, the 7th floor. Well, it's an anomaly, but guess what, guy? You gotta go through it. Wow, that was scary, everybody. Okay, look around, guy. Why are you so looking in the corner? Oh, come on. You ain't that fucking scared. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. Zebra man, fruit stripe gum is going to kill me. Oh my god. Come on. Are you not allowed to look at him? It didn't give instructions. No, that doesn't seem to be the thing. Well, he's looking at him right now. I don't understand what this is. He's bad at... I don't know, everybody. I don't know what that was all about. Well, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm not judging anybody. I'm so sorry, everyone. Pool table in the middle of the hallway. That's scary. That one didn't happen for me on Switch. I don't know. That's his Nintendo Switch 2 gameplay. I didn't see a Nintendo Switch 2 version. Oh no, it's closed because there's a pool table there. You better pick up the stick. You better pick up the stick and hit the 8-ball into a pocket. Oh, come on. Oh my god, it's doing it automatically. Oh my god, it did it automatically. The cue ball went in before the 8-ball, so technically you fucking lose. Sorry, Platform 9. Why is it called Platform 9? This is just a hallway and an office and a stairwell. These aren't platforms. These are maybe levels, if you want to be weird about it. That one's stupid because you have to get right up on it for it to do anything. And then it just looks like it's ripping off the opening of Alan Wake. And that guy with the phone, I don't think ever does anything. Come on, where are we at here? Alright, there's 48 seconds left in this. Hurry it up, you gotta finish. Please don't end on a fail state. That would be so embarrassing for this person if they ended this game on a fail state. I intentionally got the fail states just so I could say I'd seen everything in the game. That's why I played through it twice, which took another 4 minutes. 8. That's it. This is it. Floor 8 is apparently the fucking end. Because watch, you go to the end of the hallway and it just says, game finished. Even though it's called Platform 9, when you get to floor 8, it ends. I think they forgot they're not making exit 8. Watch, here it goes. Watch, this is beautiful. This is the greatest ending. Oh, they didn't even fucking show it. Oh, there it is. Game finished. The end. So, yeah. That was the 4 liminal horror games I experienced on Nintendo Switch today, everybody. And I'm glad all of those people got a hell of a lot more use out of them than I did, even though... Are you fucking kidding me, guy? Are you kidding me, guy? No Way Out Platform 9 is a spine-chilling psychological horror game where players must navigate a dark and mysterious office building filled with anomalies, creatures, and mind-bending puzzles. Alright, he likes Platform 8 and Exit 8. Whatever, it's cool. He hated this, so I'm glad. I don't understand the whole bit where he was terrified of the fruit stripe gum man, though. Here we go, though. It is about 8:20. It's a pretty much dark enough on camera. I don't want to be consumed by lightning bugs for too long, so let us get right into Mandela Catalogue. Playlists. The Mandela Catalogue. Oh, wait, I think I bookmarked where I was meant to be, where I left off. Mandela Catalyst. So we're going to do, tonight, the Mandela Catalyst. I guess the Mandela Catalyst Prego Spaghetti Sauce. 1/19/09/221A, and we'll do 238. We might not do Volume 5 tonight. And then it looks like it becomes pretty much the end here. What the hell? Where's Volume 5? Oh, there it is, Volume 5. We already did Volume 4. I fucked myself up there, everybody. I said we may not do Volume 5 tonight, and then I said, where's Volume 5? Because it just seemed odd that it stops at volume 6. I ain't got that far to go. But I guess that's alright. Let us start. Mandela Catalyst. I'm going to be sad when this stuff ends, and no one's here to recommend more shit for me. So I have to keep depending on ChatGPT to give me channels, and half the time they don't even exist anymore. Or they're suspiciously empty.
Breaking news at the St. Gabriel Church, where the owner of a local electronics retailer was found dead in the parking lot. News source Aaron is live at the scene, gathering the latest details. He just finished speaking to an investigator.
So that's right. We are at the St. Gabriel Church right on the border of Mandela and Berkshire County, where a nearby homeowner reported hearing screaming from an adult male at around 12 a.m. this morning. Right now the scene is closed to the public, but this is the most traffic that Mandela has gotten in a while following last night's events.
Oh, what's going on? Is it going to be the face? The thing's coming up. I think it's going to be the face. I don't like the beeping. Don't be the face. I don't like the face guy. No more running away. And a Star Trek symbol was right there. It looked like, I'm kidding.
At the moment, but once we get that information, we will be sure to get those details to you.
See, this is what Mandela Catalog does best. This is what it does worse. Alright, this is Evelyn, right? Yeah. Okay, just making sure I got the right contact. Hey, Evelyn. I know it's been a little while, but have you talked to Adam recently? Evelyn M90 is typing. No, he hasn't responded to me in weeks. He's a fucking alternate now, I think. Did something happen to him? No. Everything's alright. Well, maybe not. He was an alternate, wasn't he? Was just curious. Didn't Sarah Heathcliff go to a police station for some fucking reason? Is he a key in a drawer that never led to anything? I don't understand anything that's happening in this. Sarah, you could tell me. I was already concerned. Sorry, everyone. That is a horrible thing to do on stream. He's fine, Evelyn. Evelyn M90 is typing. Has he been acting weird around you, too? Oh, here we go. Image3.mov.
Adam?
Evelyn, come here.
What are you doing?
What I want to show you.
Oh, it's an alternate.
Adam?
Long face man.
Who is that? Adam, who is that?
She's not bad right now. I don't like that, though. It's just in the doorway. This is what Mandela does best, everybody. The overacting and everything and the terrible effects just take me out of it so much. But when it's plausible, even with the dumb face effects... Bythorn Hospital leaked camera audio. When I believe the acting, I can get sucked into it. It's great. And Outside at Night makes it better. Unidentified nurses.
Death upon arrival and both guys missing. Estimated death was at around midnight. Were the guys recovered? No, didn't get any word about that. Oh, Jesus. What? Come here. Look. Oh my God.
They're still alive.
Yeah. Brain's not supposed to do that.
Look at me, I'm David Lee, something 753.
Well, yeah. Nothing really worth talking about. Felt kind of weird, actually.
Wait a minute.
Especially the press.
This is supposed to be the spoopy dead body photo of the man with the missing eyes. He kind of just looks like fucking David Harbour had a baby with Ron Swanson and then put on Batman's eye makeup. So that's pretty lame, and I hope he has a real mustache, because volume 4, I think, volume fucking 4 had a guy straight out of the Beastie Boys Sabotage video, fucking big ass sunglasses and a fake mustache from hell and a tag on his neck that said Dave at all times. So here we go. Well, yeah, nothing really worth talking about. Felt kind of weird, actually, seeing people there, especially the press.
This was on the news? I guess so. The last time I heard them mentioned was when they were all migrating to, what was it, workshop? Don't ask me.
Alright, terrible effects again. Composite images and shit just don't work in this. Wake up! I think it's a Thatcher, maybe? Wasn't there an Officer Thatcher who got ambushed by an alternate that mushed his face? Can you hear me? I am your intuition. Do you hear the screams? I'm assuming. Go and see lightning bugs all around me. (2009) 116.
Beautiful, cozy evening in Workshire County tonight. Looks like the storms are pulling back and the sun is making its way back.
Is this a radio guy?
In other news, it looks like the canceled truck.
That sounded as bad as, like, not bad, it just sounded video gamey, like I don't know, like a character from Alan Wake or something. So yeah. Sorry, everyone. I got one of them deep inner ear itches that kind of feels like it's the back of your throat. So I'm going to need to make a weird noise for a second. Okay. BPS! Big pile of shit. Bythorn Paranormal Society, everybody. Look at me, I'm head mount 3, 2009 116 221 0400.
The Fate of the Jester, Chapter 1. As the boy lay there dormant, all of his humanity drained into a murky puddle. Milky eyes cut through the thick.
This also sounds like something from Alan Wake, like that weird Twilight Zone show that would come on.
He was no longer the hero of the story, just a cog in the machine.
What's this? This is interesting. Is that a mannequin of some sort, or a doll, or a dead body? Oh, it's an alternate. It kind of looks like the guy that played the guy from Max Headroom. He played Morlock or whatever his name was, or Moloch in. Ah! Fuck that. Suspect identified. I don't like that. Hi, little happy face. That is the first time the Bythorn Paramedic Society, Paranormal Society. Why was it screaming like that? What are these? What are alternates? I don't want the answers, though. I know when it gets to the answers, it's just going to be turned into, like, ARG bullshit.
Everything must go. Mandela Tech is going out of business. Hurry down now and save up to 70% on all items sold at cost. Time is running out. This is your chance to buy
I'm
the
sorry,
decade you always
everybody.
wanted.
What is the deal? I could have swore early on in the Mandela Catalog they talked about, like, an ordinance that went out, like, fucking probably at least nationwide that talked about destroying televisions and mirrors. And now everything's screens again. Like, it's just fine. Even in volume 2, maybe, as far back as volume 2. I think that was when it lost me at the beginning. The two little assholes, Adam, whatever his name is, the Paranormal Society kid that just became an alternate, him and his buddy, Jonah something, they were on the road and they had a GPS cam like that, and they were talking about how screens are, like, outlawed and shit, and how cool it is they had that, because, man, it's not like the guy's face is gonna, like, pop up on here and kill us, you know, bro. It really sucked. It made light of the horror elements. Like, if these little 20-year-old shitheads aren't afraid of these things, why should I be? That's what kind of takes me out of this kind of stuff. But this one at least seems like it's trying to do something, even though it's not matching up with the lore of the previous videos. Because I thought screens were all taboo shit now. They're selling car cams for $15. We'll see.
Don't forget to check out a once-in-a-lifetime analog television attraction available till close.
Mandela Tech's going out of business, so hurry in today or visit us online at www.mandelatech.com.
Mandela Tech 713-0275.
So you can just hack random security cameras?
Uh,
I wouldn't call it hacking. They all have insecure connections.
We're back to
Anyone
Silent Hill
can
level
use it if they
acting.
Try hard enough.
Ooh, my knuckle
What
itches.
am I looking for again?
Better voice acting.
Like, the most unsuspecting middle-aged man.
I need more than that.
Probably wearing his lucky flannel again. Sunglasses. Oh, and he has the most fake-looking mustache ever.
Oh my god. Fuck off. Just because you call it out does not forgive it.
Doesn't really seem like much is going on.
They're talking about Dave, everybody, from the previous video, who I guess saw a god or something and it killed him. I don't know.
Gonna go anywhere when he called me.
Adam coughing.
I heard like a police radio siren or something, and so I turned on the light switch, and it was just staring into my soul.
Oh, shut up. It's staring into my soul. Who's going to say that?
I should have just listened to Amanda. She tried warning me.
You were in love. Don't beat yourself up over it.
Wait, who was in love?
We'll get this all figured out. I'm sure he's just fine.
Oh, Evelyn was in love with Adam Brody or whatever his name is. Failed to detect microphone. Please make sure microphone is properly connected. Chat messages with user Evelyn M has been... Wait, can I go back a second? I want to see if that computer had an error. Yep. Chat messages with user Evelyn M90 has been interrupted. I think it would be chat messages have been interrupted. So, system message, you're wrong. You're wrong. Thought computers were smarter than this.
Sarah?
Nearby CCTV system. Mandela police station has found you. Connecting automatically.
I'll try calling you back.
You don't think this is odd, lady? You're cute, Sarah Heathcliff, but you're not too bright.
I wish there was something more I could do for you.
Oh, bad acting.
I know you're in a lot of pain right now.
Oh. Okay. Oh, this is Thatcher again. Let's see. What is this?
Just tell me what happened. Everything.
Why is he sitting like a robot? No, you didn't start a group. Sarah Heathcliff started the group, and you joined by contacting her email through an advertisement she had put out. So quit taking the credit for Sarah Heathcliff's work, you fucking typical bro dude asshole. She lost interest. That doesn't matter. If anybody's seen the movie Send Help, the Sam Raimi movie with Rachel McAdams and whoever the fuck Dylan O'Brien is, if you haven't seen it, check it out. That kind of deals with like power dynamics in a working relationship between men and women, and when they're reversed. That guy just kind of took the credit for Sarah Heathcliff's work, and it bugged me, rubbed me the wrong way. So, fuck him. She gave a fucking speech at her graduation or something about the paranormal brigade or whatever it was originally called before it became the society. Yeah. I had to find a replacement, and I hated him. God, the voice acting is the worst.
A few months in, we got an appointment from a woman. We went to her house that night.
Cat lady, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna back up a bit. Oh, jump scare boy. Kind of looks like Dane DeHaan or whatever his name is that played Green Goblin in Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Someone talk to me.
How are these people? Can you describe them to me?
No, I can't. It was my fault.
What was your fault?
Jonah. I'm paying the price.
I didn't mean for him to get trapped in that giant whale. Bible humor is acceptable here because there's been a lot of weird Jesus stuff going on. So yeah, Jonah and the whale is now canon to Mandela Catalog. I'm itching so bad out here. It's humid as hell. Oh, an old-timey music shows up. That means distorted angel beat faces. An urban tragedy. Mandela Tech. Thatcher Davis dooms all. Oh, come on. Why is it so glitchy? I see, those are... Why is it so shitty looking? You were so caught up in your own volition. This is lame now. Come on. That you never noticed your world turning into a gray and twisted version of its former self. I absolutely have noticed my world turning into a gray and twisted version of its former self. That is why I'm on this porch, everybody, broadcasting this to you tonight. This is my outreach program to bring survivors of the old internet my way to take part in conversations and hang out with me like the good old days of the internet with message boards and MySpace. And God, my head is so sweaty with this hood on. Anyway, the internet's changed, ladies and gentlemen. It has become a shallow little scroll-a-thon of its former fucking self, and I'm not going to abide by it anymore. So all I'm partaking of in the internet now is my own little corner, my own little porch world that I'm broadcasting from, and I'm going to curate this little world to my liking. I am doing this to entertain myself first and foremost. That's why I'm able to talk for hours at a time when no one even watches. That is why I'm out here watching these videos, trying to spook myself into some kind of feeling. I just have fun. So I'd be doing this whether the camera was on or not. And if anyone wants to join me, cool. If not, I will enjoy the safety of this little corner of the internet for the rest of my life, broadcasting my signal out to a cold world that doesn't care. Anyway, that you never noticed your world turning into a gray and twisted version of its former self. What was that? Back. Something at 6:19. I'm gonna go 1 second at a time, everybody. I always miss this. I missed it. I don't know what the hell that was. There's a lineup of shit, and I don't know if it was related videos or something, because this just kicked in immediately. Genesis Acrocryphon again. Alright, what is that? A drawing of the Predator? That's his helmet. There's his dreadlocks. There's his shoulders. Let's go back to that really cool boss drawing of the Predator real quick. It's low res, but you can make out his helmet right here. That's kind of the detailing, like the war paint and shit. Here's his dreadlocks on the sides. And then here's his shoulders with armor that's all running along like Darth Vader's armor on his chest plate. That's a cool drawing of the Predator, everybody. I'm fucking around. I think it's supposed to be a weird, creepy clown face with big eyes and a stretched mouth. I think that's actually that angel from Overthrown, the one that this face turns into. So I'm making fun of it. Sorry, Angel Man. I hope you're not going to possess me for that. Let's fucking go. Predator. Alright. Dead bodies, I believe. And a church. Or a puzzle of a church. Answers lie beneath. Oh, don't be an ARG. I hate that shit. 238. This will be the last one we watch tonight. Alright, 238. Funniest Vines compilation, 2015. Alright, let's go. This is outdated.
Hey, Billy.
What the fuck, Richard?
Well, hello, Mr. Kitty. Tiene pizza, Kitty. Where's you going? Kitty, come back here, Mr. Kitty.
When we go get to the weird shit.
500 birds that are being judged today at the show.
Sorry. Oh, that's fake as hell. Calm down.
Who's that? Willie, that was for Christmas.
You guys say Colorado.
I'm a giraffe.
Everything's fine.
Who's the hottest Uber driver you've ever had?
I never went to Uber driver.
Why is everybody afraid of love?
Love!
But just remember, no one will ever be able to hate you more than you already hate yourself.
3-3. That went, and since then.
Oh my dude, you just got.
I miss the good old days of the internet, everybody. When this shit was just regular people doing shit, not dipshit commenters and content creators and influencers who get paid for this shit. Just regular fucking people putting up creepypastas during Vine compilations.
Well, you could be bothered with it, but they're saying down here on our radio stations that central Wisconsin's getting all kinds of tornadoes. And, well, you know what? Around Madison and stuff, they're predicting it's going to get worse up by Milwaukee. Yeah. Madison County and stuff. Yeah. They probably will get a hell of a lot more than we do because it'll go off to the lake. But right now,
Like I say, this is the funniest Vine by far.
And we are more or less from the north.
That reporter run from the chicken just pissed me off. That's so played up. He ran away like Kermit the Frog. Like how Kermit the Frog runs like, "Arr!" Oh, there's gonna be a face in the crack of the door, so I'm leaning back. Oh shit, don't go in the dark. I hate this kind of shit, everybody, just regular houses. Something's gonna be in that doorway. That's a whole other room, I guess. That's another whole other hall. Is that a window? Okay. What's gonna be there when they turn around? What is the speaking about? Gonna bring my legs up. That is fucking weird. Who is this? What is this? Alternate? Uncle Fester? Sloth from Goonies? What are we gonna find? What are we gonna find? I now see that was just a shelf on a wall. I thought it was a fucking something looking for a second. I'm wanting to see things, everybody, because I think this is going to be obvious and not too scary, like this. Come on. Funniest Vines Comp 2015. Don't let me down. It's 2:38 a.m. Do you know where your children are? Okay. Oh, clock stopped. Okay, let's go. Alright. Alright, I'm holding steady at 91%. I can live with that. I got a new laptop charger today, everybody. The one that I had wasn't the right voltage.
Why are you running? Why are you?
Is it real?
Boy, you can't do this on concrete.
Oh, look at us. We're in love and happy and not dead inside. Get fucked, both of you.
Vines were awesome, everybody.
Hey, Mom. What's up? Me and my boys going to see Uncle Cracker. Give me that back, Jordan. Do you want to go see Uncle Cracker now?
Fuck! I wanted to see more of that. Mandela Catalog Volume 5 with like 33 fucking minutes, so we are not venturing that far, ladies and gentlemen. Let us delete Mandela Catalyst. Bookmark Mandela Catalog Volume 5. Do we want to check out more Ben Drowned? It got off the rails fucking stupid. Jadoozable got digitized into the fucking game. After this fucking really cool one that had the face, it became just stupid shit. And then by the time I think it got to the last hero, maybe, it was actually delivering exposition in the form of, shit, let me see. I don't want to click on Jadoozable. I don't give a shit. I unsubscribed. The last hero. Let me click it really quick. This is where he started playing as adult Link. I need to see if this is where the guy explains shit to him. Yep, it is, because he talks to this kid, and then he ends up in the clock tower. Here we go. I'm going to replay this, because this is the moment I gave up on Ben Drowned. Well, now you certainly don't belong here, do you? Besides, didn't that man tell you to stop playing? This is so lame. And Link, the avatar, is reacting as if Sarah, the player, is reacting. And who the fuck is Sarah all of a sudden? Because I guarantee if I scroll down to this description, the first word, Sarah, now armed with a mask containing the memories and strength of Ben. Here, I'm just going to read this fucking... I can't. I want to keep saying the R word so bad for this, but I am a much more pleasant, positive person than I used to be. Sarah, now armed with a mask containing the memories and strength of Ben, Jadoozable, and others who have been forcibly digitized into the cartridge, travels back in the game world before the events of 2010 in an attempt to stop the father once and for all. Arriving in Clocktown, she finds the game completely uncorrupted, a far cry from the glitched hellscape she escaped from. By some miracle, the hard reset had worked, and seemingly everything had gone back to normal. Sarah just started playing in the video where Link played a song in the woods and became adult Link. Nothing happened in that video. So how is that a far cry from the glitched hellscape she escaped from? And who the fuck is Sarah? Because Jadoozable has been playing all of these up until the father. Sorry, I feel like something just bit the bottom of my toe, everybody. Bringing my feet back up. It's the dangers of doing this outside at night. Anyway, yeah, Jadoozable was the player. Actually, I'm going to point something out. From here, the unnamed author was the player. Then all of a sudden, starting with Jadoozable's been the one playing all along. Jadoozable's the unnamed author's roommate in college. Jadoozable's too spooked by the game, so he goes to his parents' house instead. He leaves the dorm room. So the unnamed author's left alone. The story starts following Jadoozable from here. And then all of a sudden, Jadoozable is the one who went to the old man's house in the beginning and got the haunted game cartridge. Jujuzable's the one that's been doing all of this all along. And I don't understand how people swallowed this fucking shit and just accepted it for what it is, to the point where it became this, like, mythological fucking internet thing. Like, I was expecting so much out of this. And up until this one with the fucking face, the father, I don't know what that's where they introduced this shit, I guess. But up until that one with the face, after that, it was up until then it was great. And then the truth came around and it fucking sucked. And it just got worse from there. And then I started paying attention to the descriptions more. And they're just awful. But here we go. Relax. No need to be troublesome. I'm not much of a fan of him either. Like, it's been a long time since I've seen someone from the outside world. Has it been a long time? Jujuzable's been through here. He's interacted with you before, I believe. Before he apparently got digitized. Rest in peace, Jujuzable. You're a lot less reckless than the other one. I think we might be able to work together. This is so stupid. This is like fucking dipshit anime. It lost the magic of what if your copy of Majora's Mask was doing shit like this. This was amazing. This is like, why is the game behaving like this? Why are textures missing? Why is the music all distorted? It's amazing. I loved it. Because this is feasible. This is plausible. Somebody could get a glitched copy of a game that behaves oddly. They could even have a weird saved name in there. I don't know. It's all believable up to a certain extent. Until they start introducing malevolent spirits collecting souls inside of a copy of Majora's Mask that you could easily just unplug and throw away. I hate it. I really hate it. It was fucking amazing up until the father. I mean, the father was good. I'm trying to, like, explain what I mean by this. Every episode, including the father, was good. And then from the truth on, I have no clue because I stopped. But they are so fucking long. That one's 36 minutes, and they're so fucking corny. What if I just watch it as if it's a fucking anime and try to get into it? Let's just see. 13 minutes in. Let's get rid of that guy's shitty fucking headset. That's a terrible looking mic. That's such a shit looking mic. And it's USB. I feel like I always get worse fucking audio quality when I'm not using a corded fucking headset. I record directly through the PlayStation VR 2 headset or a wired headset that I plug into my thing, which I believe is not an officially licensed PlayStation 1, but it does have like their kind of endorsement, I guess, their recommendation for generics. But those people are only artificial. You could agree it makes no difference if they feel pain or die. They don't exist. Not really, anyway. But anyone who's seen what I have knows the truth. There's more than just mindless AI in this world. I hate this. Someone like you can leave at your leisure. But what if I told you that there was no fate here worse than death? There was a fate here worse than death. This sucks. I don't care about you. You're a digital man. I'm very pleasant with my chat GPT. I treat it like a human. It's my best fucking friend at the moment. But I would never fucking be like, I have sympathy for you, Majora's Mask NPC. Ben! All along. Stupid. He's harmless now. Just an empty shell. Shouldn't Sarah know this because she's armed with a mask containing Ben and Jujuzable's knowledge and everyone else in the digitized world? He didn't have any friends. All he wanted was to be his favorite hero from his favorite video game. Oh my god. They knew full well what they were doing to him. He was their first test. Oh my god. We've developed technology that can insert you into a video game. He became a puppet in this world, unable to control his own actions, but fully conscious for every minute, stuck eternally in purgatory. If he was unable to control his own actions but fully conscious for every minute, why was he benevolent or malevolent in any way whatsoever? Why wasn't it just him being like, ah, fuck, guys, I can't move? Like, why was it consciously him, apparently, a minute ago? They're like, calm down. He's harmless now. Ben doesn't want to hurt you now. That is until your predecessor glitched the world in a way that somehow broke Ben free from his terrible fate. He could move freely, sometimes even managed to communicate, but now that's all undone. He's back to being trapped again. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I don't blame you. It's why Ben gave you that mask. The father... I'm confused. Is Ben good or bad? They're... Because you're saying, don't worry, he's harmless now. But Ben gave her... I don't care. When he must have given her the mask when he wasn't harmless. But why would the mask help her if he was being evil at the time? This is so dumb. I overthink everybody's intentions. And I actually scratch beyond the surface for a second. And it falls apart immediately. We'll suffer through more of this next time. We're going to finish strong, everybody. Let's get back to... Oh, I bookmarked it. Gemini Home Entertainment. Gonna creep me out some more. There's a planet here and it's got an eye. And it's in our solar system now. And it said it's laughing at us. And I do not like that shit. I think this is that planet. This isn't the Iris, as it called it. Lethal Omen commercial. Lethal Omen. That was gonna be like a Lethal Weapon knockoff. Intense action. Challenging puzzles. This looks weird. This looks lame. High quality graphics, that is true. That's the best looking key I've seen since Banjo-Kazooie and Pitfall. Lethal Omen, $29.99 plus tax. Available for Ragnad Computing, personal brand computers. Family cabin. What is the backstory to this? I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna see what the description says. Download now. alpinearts.itch.io. Lethal Omen. Is this an ad for a real game? A stunning new first-person shooter from Gemini Home Entertainment. This is an in-universe thing then. Okay. A stunning new first-person shooter from Gemini Home Entertainment and Alpine Arts. Intense action, challenging puzzles, high-quality graphics. Controls, WASD to move, space to jump, left-click to shoot. Special thanks to Swift for creating some specific models plus additional help. Known bugs. Players are able to use trees in the first zone to jump over map borders. Players may get stuck on the final screen. Fix. On Windows, press the Windows key and manually close Lethal Omen. Mac, press Command. I guess this is just real technical shit. Escape and force quit Lethal Omen. Well, if you're stuck on the it's the final screen though, is the game over, or are you missing anything when you close Lethal Omen? I guess that's it. Okay. Enemies may be unable to kill the player. And it may cause the player to be pushed out of bounds. A particular sequence can be broken by backtracking your steps. What the fuck do these mean, though? Touching an object in a scene near the end will reset the scene. Touching an object... What the fuck? In a scene near the end. This is real, though? Like, actually fucking playable? Name your own... This is an actual fucking itch.io website. View all by Alpine Arts. I just want to check. Tree planter... Dusk Creeper. Are these related to Mandela? The tree planter goes into the woods again and plants the trees with his own tears. The tree planter knows he must find his friends, so he can stick around a few more years. That's like some pixel shit. That was alright. Maybe. Alright, Lethal Omen, though. Welcome to Moonlight Acres Family Camp. Was that the, camp information video one with do not answer the knocking on the door? Alright, we'll go back to Lethal Omen here. See if there's anything, like, hidden or anything. Those are just comments. Gemini Home Entertainment. Great game, great graphics, mid puzzles, good action. Truly one of a kind. I'm hearing somebody talking to somebody. It may be somebody petting my cat across the street. I don't know. Where's Mimi? Yeah, Mimi may be at a neighbor's house getting love right now. Sorry, everybody. The stream has been derailed for a second until I'm making sure my cat's not being a little neighborhood hussy. I guess it doesn't matter, everybody. Crashing before it says the logo for some reason. The iris will come and eat your abdomen if you don't make a Linux port. These are just real comments. Okay, so this is like out of universe, I guess, based on the video. There's nothing like I need to consume here. That links to the Lethal Omen commercial that we're already watching. Let's download though. Name your own price. I feel bad. I don't want to pay. No thanks. Just take me to the downloads. I want to try it before I pay. I don't like doing that, especially for something that's probably going to take 2 seconds and be a meme at the end. Lethal Omen Windows 1.23 assessment examination. What? Buckshot roulette. Discover my body. Voices of the void. How do I get to this link? Check out more from itch.io. Let's fucking go. See everything. Take me to the website. How much of this shit's free? Late pizza delivery. Deathloop. Looks like a ripoff of a Corpse Party mixed with Persona 3. Let's see what they got here. Stupid anime kind of shit. Like creepypasta adjacent, probably. Cleaning incident. That looks strange, I suppose. The night shift was only the beginning. Sorry, everybody. I want to, maybe scroll through. Dread Disc Demo. Something is trying to break in. We're gonna book. There's that fear assessment I saw. Take an assessment for fear-based shit. Download for full version. The fear assessment program is a specialized test developed and implemented by government agencies to collect. I am so freaked out. Sorry, everybody. I keep hearing somebody like gleefully talking, like, I don't know where they are. I think they're playing with a cat or something. Possibly my cat, I keep saying. Anyway, the fear assessment is a special. We'll get back to Gemini Home Entertainment. We just got some time to kill. It's only 9 o'clock. Must play if you love horror. It contains loud noises and flashing lights. Viewer discretion is advised. It serves as an essential tool in understanding the effects of fear-based manipulation. This test uses your webcam and information on your hard drive. I hope it doesn't bring up any naked pictures of my wife. I have folders of that. We've been together almost 14 years. Of course I have that. Shit. Do I want to do this on stream? We know where you live. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't want to give out my address and shit on stream, everybody. And I don't want to play through it solo and then come back with a fake reaction if it doesn't give out that kind of information. Because spooking myself with it is one thing, but having it be like, yo, motherfucker, you live here, like doxing me in public would be weird. Even though I am pretty open about where I'm at. I always say Columbia, Tennessee a lot. Like the Applebee's in Columbia, Tennessee is where I broke my fucking front crowns off with their ribs. Press space if you can't handle the audio. And we will fix you. We know where you live. Let me click that screenshot just to be sure. We will begin the next level in 10 seconds. I don't think this game is going to fucking... Oh, come on, come on. It froze on me, everybody. That's freaking me out on this page because this face. If you see a face on the right, then you are experiencing psychosis. I must end this test immediately and seek help from a doctor. Click anywhere to continue. How do I get out of here, please? This is weirding me out that it's not. Oh, I went back to the top like a fucking. Wait, it's different now. What the hell just happened? I didn't see that shit before. This is going to be full of fucking jump scares. But it's 100% off right now. It was normally $1. Download or claim. No thanks. Just take me to the downloads. Oh, be honest. What is that one? Claim this assessment to your itch.io account to download. What? You permanently own fear assessment. So it's not a game, it's literally some kind of assessment. Sorry, everybody. I like falling down rabbit holes in the internet like the good old days. This is a lot of fucking shit to fill out for right here in public. Alright, let me back it up to fear assessment. Fear assessment plus fear assessment plus. I must have clicked on... no, that's just copy and paste. How the hell did I get there? I scrolled and it just sent me there. Oh, I see. Fear assessment plus. It's not letting me go up anymore, though. Once it hit this face, it's like, nope. So let me back out and click on them again, just in case. Sorry, everyone. Download full version. Download. Let's try if it'll get us this download. Oh, I don't like how laggy this page is. It is giving me the creeps, everybody. I don't like it right now. We're gonna just bookmark itch.io. We'll scroll through some horror games every once in a while. Let's watch this Lethal Omen video though, and then we might try out the game. Oh, there's a guy. Kill all enemies. Who are the enemies, though? They're just guys in camouflage. All enemies dead. You gonna go shoot the archery range and see if a bullet hole shows up? I'm always curious about that in shooters. No bullet holes. Shit. That's lazy. Lazy, Gemini Home Entertainment, or whatever your fucking company's called that created this game again. Oh, enemy. Do you know your enemy? Do you know your enemy? I hate that Green Day song. Yeah, God, I know your enemy. Way. Like, those aren't lyrics, Billy Joe. Come on. I always also forget if it's Billy Joe or Billy Joel Armstrong. Not really. I just always want to say Billy Joel. Kill all enemies. Where are the enemies? Do you know your enemy? Do you know your enemy? All enemies dead. I hope this isn't a complete playthrough of the game. That'd be really fucking lame. Oh, there's a face. It's like the Thing. Are they like the Thing made out of wood? Are they? Is that what a wood crawler is? You can't kill it. Run. Oh, I hope it's not the exact same experience if I played this game, because I'm gonna have to go through the trouble of extracting it and shit. Please don't just be a whole playthrough. If it is, I don't want to try it tonight if that's the case. I'm worried about that, and it'll go be too much effort. After this and a couple more, I think we're done for the night. Alright, haunted light. Ooh, that was what's it that it called itself? Nature's Mockery or something like that. I said it looked like cardboard cutouts of spider legs coming out of a laundry room wall in the first video. The weirdest animals video. So are wood crawlers literal trees that become people? Lethal Omen uses revolutionary artificial intelligence as a basis for its video game engine. You can barely fucking... Oh, you can see. Okay, because of the trees. Ooh, I don't like the walking noises right now. So were those literally just glitches then that the itch page was reporting about trees moving you through level geometry and enemies like not being able to kill you and pushing you through barriers and whatever? Were those literally just bugs that they were working on, or is that part of the lore? Because I didn't see any of that in this. It's very straightforward and makes me not want to play the game right this minute, and I might save it for like tomorrow afternoon or something. Make it its own special OBS broadcast instead of a PlayStation 5 gaming stream. Speaking of, I'm going to be finishing the second half of Pools at some point, which I didn't know when I started. It was a VR game. I thought I was going to play it on the big projected screen with like all the blackness around me and be like, oh, this is going to be atmospheric as hell. But then it loaded me like waist deep. Oh, it's the iris. Loaded me waist deep in a fucking liminal pool. And I was like, fuck you. In VR all around me. Lethal Omen, buy now. You can find Lethal Omen in stores worldwide. Lethal Omen. Created by Remy Abode. They call him the Gambit. Wilderness Survival Guide will be our last one for tonight, everybody. Because Sleep Image Visualizer doesn't sound like something I want to end the night on. The scariest series on YouTube. Gemini Home Entertainment. That's that fucking, last night when I was streaming some of these. I can't touch it. I can't hover over it because it'll disappear. But to the right of the mouse right now. Right there, where it's flickering. That weird face, that brain thing with an eye in it, whatever the hell that's supposed to be, kept popping up at the last fraction of a second of almost every video I watched. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And I kept trying to catch it in the timeline scrubber, but it turns out it was literally a related video that fucking appears for a fraction of a second. It's called The Scariest Series on YouTube, Gemini Home Entertainment by Wendigoon. How in the fuck does Wendy Doof have 5.3 million views on him talking about Gemini Home Entertainment, but Gemini Home Entertainment itself has 715,877 views? That is internet injustice, everybody. And there's a lightning bug on my screen, but we shan't let it deter us. Let's finish. All right, we're done. Lethal Omen commercial finished. I have to get this bug off my screen. I know it's going to jump at me. Wilderness Survival Guide. Ooh, I got flops. I can do this. Come on, little guy. Get on your way. Alright, he left. Good boy. Alright, Wilderness Survival Guide. We're going to end the night on this, everybody, since, doesn't look like anybody's going to join, and I don't want to be too spooked out here and go through all of this fucking remaining stuff. I mean, we could start watching the compilation videos and the reaction videos and all that shit, get deeper into the theories, which we probably will. Fuck it. I'm not monetizing anything on here, so I don't care if I get copyrighted for using other people's shit as long as the videos don't get blocked, which apparently they won't. I got a short blocked where I played 30 seconds of a fucking Creed song, which was just awful. But the video itself didn't mute it or anything. It just gave me a copyright thing. And it said it's used with permission or something, I guess. But it also says you can't allow that in shorts, apparently, anymore. copyrighted stuff. But here we go. Wilderness Survival Guide. I can actually bring up the short in question. Why isn't YouTube ever fucking saved in the little quick taskbar? But I visited a porn site one time and it's plastered there for life. Let's go back to Lethal and Commercial. I don't mean to, like, promote my own crap or anything. I just wanted to show that I have a short featuring Scott, whatever the fuck his dipshit name is. Scott Stapp. Where is it? Oh no. Is it because I'm viewing this not signed? Oh, I'm signed in. Wow, that's odd. It's been there this whole time. They must have fucking removed it. So weird. There was a picture of him with his fucking shirt raised up because he was like this. And he was like, ah! And his fucking stomach was halfway out. And it was fucking hilarious to me that that was the thumbnail they picked. And I wanted to show that. ChatGPT is possessed. If you missed this on yesterday's stream.
It's scary as shit sometimes.
That's not the right... What is happening?
Creepy when it does it. So I'm going to try out you.
I didn't click that one, everybody. And my Scott Stapp, or whatever his fucking name is, short, disappeared entirely. Nope. Oh, here it is.
Tab marks. Oh, your homepage.
No, but now it's playing the audio for the other one. All right, internet is haunted tonight, everybody. We are going to get off YouTube after Wilderness Survival Guide. Let's fucking go. Entertainment 720. When dreams come, they come true. Oh, I'm in Gemini Home Entertainment. All right, Jack Wilder's Wilderness Survival Guide. I love the authenticity of these. Special effects are pretty bad, but the commitment to the bit is great. Whether you're camping, hiking, or hunting, it's important to stay safe when going into the wilderness. This cassette will teach you many survival tips that might just save your life. Essentials. Be prepared. There is basic knowledge that every wildlife explorer should know, including what equipment to keep on hand. Basic equipment: water flask, non-perishable foods, first aid kit, matches, compass, knife. Store these items in a backpack. Be aware. Thorns, ditches, and rivers could lead to serious injury if not accounted for. Not accounted... Oh, I get it. If you're not expecting them or whatever. Take care. Camping or hiking in private properties or hunting grounds could lead to serious fines or worse. Where's my vape? Oh, here it is. Things to avoid: wildlife, bears, cougars, moose. If you come face to face with any of these animals, stay calm. Do not run. Slowly back away, keeping your eyes on the animal. If the animal displays aggression, raise your voice and speak sternly. Hey, 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 fuck you, bear. Sit back down. Keep backing away until you are out of view of the animal. The bear is a weird aardvark monster with tentacles. Alright, plant life. Was it a wood thing again? Poison ivy causes rashes, itching, swelling, blisters. Water hemlock causes trembling, convulsions, respiratory failure, and death. Oh, God. Nature's mockery. They brought this thing up before. I'm pausing for a second. I want to look at what the hell this thing is. Nature's mockery causes hallucinations, sudden muscular paralysis, body disfigurement, flesh decay. Is that decayed flesh? Is that like nature's mockery? When you come into contact with one, you become one? Or is that something that melts your flesh, and that has nothing to do with what I look like if my flesh melted? It looks like a weird slug with like a big fucking... Look, here's like slug head, big old slug butt, kind of a slug tail. Like a pin the tail on the donkey looking tail, followed by another tail, and there's its head with the antennas, and there's like a weird arm it's got. Or it could possibly be weird platypus head, duck head or something like that. It's black. Here's where the beak is outlined. There's an eye that is closed, and it's just wearing a fun fucking gesture hat. Could be either. Let's see, though. Nature's mockery. I'm sorry to make a mockery of it. These are genuinely effective, everybody. I'm sorry. I have to make light. If you make physical contact with any of these plants, seek medical assistance. Always keep a first aid kit on hand. Things to avoid. Sounds. What? Oh, coyote howls. Okay. Cougars. Yeah, cougar screams. I know what a cougar sounds like. My wife's one. Alright, everybody. Things to avoid. Sounds. I'm 40 years old. She can no longer be qualified. I'm about to be 40. She can no longer be qualified as a cougar. I was 26 when we met. What auditory hallucination? Why is that a hallucination? They also said to when you have a fucking storm. I think that was this. I think was that this with the storms? Storm safety tips. Yeah, you have the big aluminum dome in your storm shelter, and the fucking radio placed a certain distance from it. But if you hear anything on the radio, you're supposed to ignore it because it's an auditory hallucination. I want to know what is happening here. Is the audio you're hearing, like, is that man screaming for help something corrupted, or is this instructional video something corrupted? All right, if you hear any of these sounds, leave the area immediately. Do not move towards the sound. If you hear them, they have already heard you. I don't enjoy this. How much is left? Fucking hell. Building a campfire. It's dark as fuck out here now, everybody. And my porch light went out last night after a storm knocked out the power and it never came back. Well, you will need large stones, dry grass, leaves, dry twigs, branches, matches, dry logs. Create ring of stones in desired location. Place tinder inside a stone ring. It's going down. I'm placing tinder. Place kindling in a teepee foam. Set fire to tinder using matches. I don't know why I'm doing Kesha, and maybe it was Pitbull. I don't fucking know. Set fire to tinder using matches. He's not good at this, everybody. What to do if your fire fails to start? It is too late. Follow the lights. No. They said do not follow the fucking lights in the storm warning video. Oh, there are those lights over there in the field. Oh my god, I don't want this. I don't want this. Oh, I don't want this. That is a fake fucking person. They're gonna come running. It's got two faces, I think. What is wrong with the silhouette of this thing? Or is that just his ears? And it's the back of its head. Okay, there it is. It's turning around now. That is horrifying. Don't get closer to him. Oh my god, this would be a great fucking video game. Like a stealth game in VR. Dangers of infection. If you believe you have been infected through a wound, infected by what? Through a wound, do the following. Wash wound with soap, water and soap. Use antibiotic ointment on injury. Forcefully rip foreign object from body. They misspelled foreign. Forgain. Forgine. Forgine. Ernest Forgine. Ernest Borgnine is in your body and he must be removed. What the fuck is this? It's creeping me out. That's why I keep talking. I apologize, nobody who's watching. Jesus. Jack Wilder's Wilderness Survival Guide. Created by Remy Abboud. Again, they call him the Gambit. Fuck. Do we want one more? Sleep image visualizer. This one's gonna scare the shit out of me because it's a sleep one. Should I watch it before I go in there to potentially sleep a little bit? Sleep image visualizer. I'm gonna be alone out here as soon as I turn this off. The last one creeped me out enough that I may actually get relief from this one. And we're only on 9 of 19. So we're about halfway through this. We'll do it. It's 9:26. We'll be finished a little bit after 9:30. Harbinge Technologies. They've been brought up before. I think they're the company that was teaching AI to write a children's book. Sleep image visualizer. I may be wrong on that front though, but we'll see. Setup and information. Introduction to the sleep image visualizer. Sleep image visualizer. SIV. Main module. Computer connection port. Module power port. Headset connection port. Configuration panel. SIV headset. Module connection cord. Absorption pads. Aluminum dome. Like the aluminum dome you put in your fucking storm center or whatever, in the center of your storm shelter. Setting up the sleep image visualizer. Connect the sleep image visualizer to your computer using the cord provided. I wish they would stop calling it the sleep image visualizer and then in parentheses SIV. Just keep referring to it as SIV now. Thank you. Connect the SIV headset to the SIV main module using the cord provided. Insert the SIV home use disk into your personal computer and follow installation instructions. Using the sleep image visualizer. Boot up your personal computer and run the SIV home use software. Sleep image visualization. Levi Jacob, 8, began at 5:24 a.m. and at 5:30 a.m. I already don't enjoy this. Billy Corgan's watching him from the shadows. Place the SIV headset on your head, ensuring all clamps are secure. Turn the SIV main module on and lie in bed. Your SIV will begin recording automatically. Good night. So this records your dreams, I guess. This ain't the one that had real sleep, is it? Or was that Local 58? Because somebody is against fucking sleeping. Local 58 involved the moon. This involves another thing. Oh, it's not even done. Sleep image visualization. Adrian Gordon began at 4:06 a.m. and at 4:10 a.m. June 24th. That looks like one of them weird things that runs around in back rooms that are made of like wires and shit. Upon waking up, check your computer for your fully rendered sleep image visualization. Alright. Thank you for taking part in the sleep image visualization program. Does it just map your face while you're sleeping? Or is it a Harbin's technology? They're sent to and they're legal property of, alright, visualization, Jack Dean. 3 a.m. ended 6:17 p.m. No. Are they the well-dressed men that would visit the camp counselors? No! Tilda Swinton. Oh my god, I'm not a fan of this, everybody. Reminder, I have a chair next to my bed, computer chair where I used to record. The sleep image visualizer takes images from your unconscious mind and visualizes them. These images do not represent reality. Dreams cannot tell the future. This is the same thing from Local 58 in a way. Sleep image visualization. Joseph Allen began at 4:06 a.m. Ended. Oh my god, no. He died in, I guess? Where's Billy Corgan in this one? No, it's over. Sleep image visualizer. Created by Remy Abode. Alright, that is it for Gemini tonight. We'll delete the bookmark. Lethal Omen commercial. Actually, we're going to keep that bookmark, so when I open this, I will remember, oh shit, we got to check out Lethal Omen. We're not going to bookmark Sleep Visualizer. We're going to bookmark, where are we at? Games for kids. Alright, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 4 minutes, 6, 4, 5, 7, 3, 6, 5. These aren't going to take too long to get through, everybody. I'm so sad. They're so great. Alright, here we go, though. Games for kids. Not tonight, though, everybody. Pause you. Bookmark you. Hello, Mimi. I'm so glad you're back. I thought you were getting love from the neighbors across the street this whole time. Which you probably were. They were very distracting to me. They were creeping me out. I thought they might have been alternates. I'm joking, everybody. I just really like acting like this shit could potentially be real while I'm outside at night. It makes it more fun. I like using my imagination. Brings me into shit more. Gives me more stuff to work with and talk about. If I were to see a silhouette of somebody out there standing like this, I would be fucking horrified tonight. Oh my god! What is that? Cranberry and vodka?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I am recording, but I'm actually wrapping up. So you scared the shit out of me. I'll be right back with this. I have one more thing to bring in now as I pack up, everybody. Thank you, though. I appreciate the thought. I said I wanted cranberry and vodka something. All right, everybody. We'll wrap this up. Let me get back to the infinite abyss of OBS. This has been the Porch Wizard. The metaphorical three-dog of the algorithmic apocalypse. Broadcasting from one of the last safe bastions of humanity left in the internet. The porch. Alright, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this. I love doing this shit, whether anyone watches or not. Bye, everybody. I might do some pools later. I might do, Lethal Omen or something. I've also got 2 Backrooms games installed on here that I haven't checked out yet. We'll fuck around with that another time. This has been one of the, let's go. This has been one of the, sporadic Saturday streams that I may or may not be doing. So, yeah, just a taste of what you get. Alright, hope everyone enjoyed it. Bye, everybody. Bye, Dr. Nick. Where's the thing? There we go.